Good morning. As you know, last week Rusty announced his retirement, and as chair of SPRC, it is an honor to introduce our new pastor. But first, I'd like to thank a couple people. First, I'd like to thank the district superintendent, Dr. Bob Bushong, who spent hours with the committee finding out what we need, what we want as a church. He spent a lot of time with me too, and several phone calls, so I appreciated his help. I'd like to thank Bishop Ken Carter for his appointment. The staff, or the members of SPRC had a lot of work to do in this, so I'd like to thank them. Last but not least, I'd like to thank Pastor Rusty and Kathy for making this transition, for being our pastor for so many years and making this transition easy. And it's a very difficult time, so it's been a blessing to have him and have his help during this time. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce our new pastor from First United Methodist Church in Lakeland, Pastor Melissa Stump, and now we will watch her introduction video. Thank you.
Grace and peace to you, members of First United Methodist Church of Winter Garden. My name is Melissa Stump, and I am thankful that the bishop and the cabinet are giving me the opportunity to come and to be your pastor. I find myself very grateful to Rusty for the years of ministry that he has been a part of with you and how he's pastored you, and not only you, but the entire community of Winter Garden. And I look forward to continuing that momentum and doing kingdom work with you. And I love being part of the community. I appreciate and enjoy time in feeding ministry, so I look forward to getting to know more about the food pantry. I just finished my time with the conference on the Fill the Table initiative, so I'm always looking for ways to feed the hungry as Jesus has taught us to do. I also find myself, in school systems and places where I live. Before ministry, I taught school. I have an undergrad and master's from Stetson University in special ed, and just love getting into the school system. And I also just appreciate just being a part of city events, things like the farmers market that happens, and just meeting people and knowing the community. So I will look for you to not only help me get to know you, but to help me get to know the entire community and the people that live there. I'm also a part of some conference ministries that I'm thankful to be a part of. One is the Children's Home Board of Trustees, so I'm thankful to be moving closer to the Children's Home. I've also been a part of the conference initiative on anti-racism, and I serve as the chair of the conference committee on religion and race. A little bit more about me, though, maybe a little more on the personal level. I love to walk. I love to be outdoors. As you can see, I'm outdoors now. I love to walk and just to be in the community in that way, but to really be outdoors. So therefore, I also really like to go to the beach. So sometimes I might take some day trips to the beach to just walk in the water and in the sand. Other things I like to do is I like to go find a local coffee shop and to just sit and read in that place and get to know the people there and drink, maybe sip on a chai latte or something. And then, every once in a while, I love to have a good dance party in the living room. That's right. I don't do it alone, though, with my girls, of course. So I come to you with my family. My husband, David, will be a great partner with me in ministry. He brings his own gifts and passions and abilities. He is a man who knows how to fix anything and everything that is put before him. He also has this creative nature inside of him that makes videos and does things on social media and designs websites and just all kinds of things like that to get out his creative nature. And he knows how to cook. so he keeps us girls fed. So we come with our daughters. Kaylee is 18, just getting ready to graduate from a School of the Arts where she's been a part of the orchestra playing violin, and she loves to play violin with worship music and the youth praise team. Right now, just jamming out for times of worship. She also is the chair of the Education Committee for the NAACP for the state of Florida. In high school, she's also been a part of the swim team, and she swims the 500, the long race. Full of endurance she is. And then, you know, for fun and for her enjoyment, she likes to go spend time with the dogs at the SPCA, which she does weekly and regularly. Faith, our 8-year-old, who will be in 3rd grade, she is full of life. She loves to bake, to mix all the ingredients together and then to come up with something sweet to eat at the end. She loves to ride her scooter, so you'll probably see her around the parsonage neighborhood just on her scooter. But if she's not doing that, you might find her with a book. She can read for hours and hours, but she also just loves to go make new friends at the park. So that's a little bit about who we are, but we come to you as a clergy family, ready to build God's kingdom with you, bringing it here on earth as it is in heaven. We'll see you soon. God bless you.